Almost everything.
Hey guys, Dan's almost everything 84. Picked up another drone today. This is the Goolrc. This is the T47. It's another first-person drone. It's a foldable Wi-Fi camera. You know, that first-person view where you can download one of those apps and just kind of look through the camera on there, or you don't have to. But that, you know, doing that's going to allow you to do the recording and taking pictures and stuff like that. One of the cool things about this is one of the gravity sensing ones. So you're going to use this remote, you know, just like that to control the drone. And it's really easy, and I love it way more than, you know, just using a joystick. So we'll go through a couple features and show it in flight. First things first, this comes in a pretty nice case. I always want a case with these drones. They never come with anything. This one comes with a cool, like, carbon fiber pattern one. You pull it out, everything folds out. Another thing to note, a lot of the other foldable drones, like, you have to put them in a certain way, or the props hit each other. This is actually pretty easy to do. You kind of just lays in no matter what. They all snap out. And every time you crash this thing, you know, they're going to snap back into place. You kind of have to pop them back, but pretty easy to do. It's very lightweight. It's flat. You got the power button on the top. Another thing I like is the battery. You basically just push this button right here and then pull back, and it unplugs, and you pull the whole thing out, and you just comes with a USB charger. Easy enough. It's like part of the body. So you have a couple of these laying around, you're good to go. That back in there, it just slides in. Push it in. Comes with a couple extra props. These are pretty typical, you know, as they scratch up, especially if you're using it indoors like I am, hitting the walls and everything. And it has these little kind of rubber feet on the bottom that act as a little bit of a shock absorber. Here's the camera up front. It does pivot, so you can move it around depending on how you like to be in control. And that's pretty much all there is to this thing. When you turn it on, you got the red, shows you the back, and you have the white in the front. These are pretty bright LEDs. Again, how you're controlling this is with this kind of like nunchuck style remote here, and you're going to be using the gravity sensing, so it's all going to be at the touch of your hand. Your throttle's over here. You have a couple one-touch things for like altitude, height. It's pretty easy to take off. It's just like one touch, kind of to get started, to get them spinning, and then you just throttle up a little bit, and you're good to go. Takes a couple batteries in there, on and off switch on the side. That's all there is really to it. Final thoughts on this. Easy to fly. It's definitely easy to fly. Works well indoors. Have a lot of control. Outdoors, you got to have no wind with these things. It's just too light. You'll be all over the place. So remember that. The 720, you know, camera through the app is cool. I don't like flying through the app. I don't like the first person. It's just not something that I, you know, enjoy as much as just kind of looking at the thing and flying it myself out there. It's only good when you're using like a high-end series like the Phantoms and such, where it has a gimbal bearing camera and all that stuff, where it's actually moving around. As soon as you start flying this thing and you're trying to look through here and it's facing up, it's really difficult. So I like flying it just as is, and I think this is a good compact one for anyone that just wants to take this thing, you know, throw it in maybe their trunk or their car or just wherever. It's really compact, and you can just keep it all in a case and on the go. So I think anyone that's looking for something like that, that's fun and you can bring around, it's going to have a good time. Thanks for watching.